Good evening. We're back. We're back in the saddle when it comes to Darkest Dungeon. So to speak, anyway, proverbially, of course. I have a slightly different background than last time. I rotated my office roughly 90 degrees to the left, so now I managed to fit a second desk back there. You can see the corner of a fan as well. How exciting is that? It has once more been, I don't know, like a billion years or so since the last recording. So I have all but forgotten every single thing that we were doing with this particular run. I do remember it going pretty reasonably well, though. I know there was some conversation about the wounding words as an unforgettable trinket here, but we do need a stained item. Which I suppose there's a conversation to be had about that, but minus 12 hit points for 50% damage increase. I mean, that takes the pistol shot from 5 to 8 to like 7 to 12. It's not... I'm not the type of beast. I'm not the type of beast, I'm sorry. The Greater Heartseeker, however, you're very interesting. You're very interesting. I believe I'd maybe just purchased that as an item on the sort of end of the previous chapter here. We also have Adrenaline Tonic. Yes, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. We'd just before we left off, we had bought a bunch of new items, specifically like in items and healing and food and such. Yeah, we're kind of chungust on trinkets here, but in items, that's my jam, man. Let's get you breaded up here. Let's get you bread. Did we buy anything? I don't think so. I guess not. I guess not. We've got some, an academics map. You can just kind of add that in, right? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. A greater protectorate. It's interesting for weird reconstruction, but I don't think that's... like, if I had a Vestal, maybe, or even a Plague Doctor, but I don't think I'm the type of fella to be going for an individual such as that. Obviously, it's whiskey flasks. We're a big fan of whiskey flasks. Book of Creative Insults. I mean, it's creative. I think the logic is if we're not super inspired by what we see, we don't buy. I think that's a good train of thought to go on. We don't need... We already gave one. Gave one away. We've put them in two different regions here. There we go. Look at that. I mean, stale bread, you're already cooking with that. Right, I think we want bolster. Because I was told in a video... a while ago, the bolster is absolutely disgustingly broken when it's mastered. Weird reconstruction, we've already got upgraded. We're pretty happy with that. You've been doing some good work with pistol shot. I'm pretty sure of that. Of this, I am sure. Of this, I am sure. We're kind of in a different angle. There's a... Ooh, target steal 2 positive tokens. Low key. On the lowest possible key that the piano goes down to. Na 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 na. What is this? I don't get weakened? I mean, that's... But the cooldown... I mean, we got to improve it for the cooldown. Encore is just too... It's too good, man. It's too damn good. Battle Ballad's been putting in the work as well, it must be said. It gives it an extra chance to either get another strength or a crit token. Which is... as they say, very, very interesting. Binding Shadows is another real interesting. Pull 3. It puts a combo on them. However, it stuns when you have 2 of the embracing power, encroaching power or whatever. Interesting. That's a very interesting... I guess we should probably get Binding Shadows up then, right? So we can start generating that a bit more efficiently. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. The Wanus Ritus. I think we're pretty good here. Shrine of Reflection Scooting? Scooting? Let's save our baubles. Let's save... Ooh, wait a minute. If we're going anti-commerce... Because I don't... We kind of have to clear the layer there. Oh, yes, very interesting. Do we have... You do not like creatures. You, on the other hand, don't care. You love pillagers. You love killing pillagers. You love killing them. You love killing fisher folk. But I don't know... I'm literally just going off of the little image in here. I think... Pestilent, the Tangle? That looks like it's like war banners, so I'm guessing that's like, you know, the big cannon and stuff. And these are, there's definitely some creatures in here. But 2 mastery points. We gotta go for 2 mastery points, man. We gotta go for 2 mastery points. It does continue to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence. I've heard stories on reddit.com about the tendrils of rot and pestilence. Might I ask, by the way, don't we have like 7 wheels and 7 armor? Because I swear I've fully upgraded the thing. Please? I didn't check the relationship. Let's go. There is. I didn't drink the whiskey. Whoopsie. Okay, stand fast. This gives, when he uses it, it gives Dismas block plus. And then when you use Wicked Slice, it gives Barristan block plus. I mean, that's, sorry, dodge plus. Is it block plus? I don't know, man. Whatever. Let's head into the Foita here, or the Feta. I heard it being pronounced as Feta. Maybe it is Feta. Maybe the O is merely a passing stranger. Right, well, I mean, we got to ignore the Hoarder, even though apparently every motherfucker wants to hit it up. And you're pissing me off. We kind of, I feel like Watchtower early. Cash early is kind of extremely beastly. It is the, we did go for the yeah, avoid the Hoarder. Alright, sorry everyone, we're heading straight away to the Watchtower. You know what, I'm realizing something. I'm realizing that we basically have the whole map kind of scouted, so we didn't really need this, but you know what, it gives us a chance to get back into the swing of things when it comes to understanding combat. Given that I haven't played this game in a minute. I did get it on my Switch too, though. Disappointed to find that it runs no better. It still runs like absolute penile. If you know what I'm saying, anyway. If you know what I'm saying. Start with the Binding Shadows here. Decent damage, and then of course the 66% chance doesn't go through. Whatever, man. I don't even care. I genuinely don't even care. You probably think that I care, but I actually don't. Nah, I care a little bit. I care a little bit. Start with a Harvest? I mean, we could start with like a, maybe like a Battle Ballad type beat. Because that puts you up front. Stand fast. This is like a taunt. Very beastly little taunt, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, you're definitely getting the kill on this MFer. I also started playing a little bit of extra. Ooh, with the crit and everything. Played a little bit of DD1, and I forgot how much the accuracy mechanics sucked in that game, and I'm so glad they removed it in 2. Okay, turns out you can still eat the corpse. That's gross, man. Okay, that's fucking gross. However, we probably want to go to the Lord. Let's go here. A lovely little crit. Nice start, nice start, nice start. We can also go here. We get a target on him. He does resist the Huiken, though. The Huiken has been resisted. I believe we can stun with the pistol shot. So it's simple. We do this. Where does that go? It goes right now. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully volume isn't too bad. I've had some issues with the volume, namely it being at like 0 when we when I finish the recording the episode. I don't know why that happens. Yeah, I think we just keep it going. I don't know why though, because it's absolutely fine. At least it is now. Maybe it's a little too, like, it's a little lower than me. Let me turn it down just like a touch here. I still have absolutely no idea where I should be putting my, I thought that... Did Wicked Slice not have Execute? Maybe he had, like, 50 death armors or something? I don't know, let's get rid of that, though. Get ourselves an unchecked power as well. And then send him straight to the afterlife. I was gonna say the aftergrave. Okay, not pleasant, but not something we can't recover from. That's a huge heal, man. Adrenaline Tonic is kind of beastly. I like battle, but I resisted the move. You were supposed to go with the move, man. The move is good. You're supposed to become friends with the move. Alright, wyrd reconstruction. Yeah, give him a 2 and then bleed him as well. Yeah, and also fuck my wife while you're at it. You piece of shit. Raises wit, this guy, and a 1 and a 2. Not really, yeah, I'll heal up a little bit here. Why not? Hopefully, no bleed. You piece, man. What were the odds? Nobody could know. I am setting myself on fire here, unfortunately. 26! That's the type of ish I can get behind, man. Right, I need to kill him, though. That's 1 damage too short. Now I'm going to take 1,000 damage here. Whatever. We made it out, and we got pretty decent health. No extra stress. What more can you ask for? Not a bad start. 33% burn resist. Could be the angle for you, you know. Because you're going to be unchecked powering, which gives you burn tokens. I think we're thinking about this logically now. Right, we got the watchtower. I guess it's gonna... There is quite a lot of little things.
The fog is parted.
Fog is parted, man. Yeah, that gives us a good amount to go at. Oblivion's Ingress is interesting with the extra candle, but it obviously has to be Shrine to Reflection. Although I'm looking at it now, there's a lot of loathing coming up. Very significant amount. You guys are anointed. You're ordained, imbued with extra power. I'm not really sure what that means. Aren't you normally, like, at the back? I don't know who you... I think we'll go... Holy shit, man. I blew that shit smooth off. I've just received a notification that my... my headphones will, in fact, be dying. Resisted it. Got dazed, but that's fine. Get an extra bullet going here. And then... I mean, this is 4 to 8 damage. That's a beautiful number. That's all you can ask for. Turn 1, you get rid of the stress dealers. A lesson taught, man. That's what we in the business call a lesson learned. I'm gonna go bold. Northern Lion. I'm gonna go blind. No, wrong one. I'm gonna go deaf. There we go. Deaf for a moment here. While I replace my hedus phonus, I believe is what they call it in Latin. If they had them anyway. Let's go here. Let's go here. Dodge plus, being able to have that is actually kind of insane. Now that I think about it. On account of the fact that I can taunt. I can. 2 guard, 2 taunt. Yeah, like, this is insane. And it gives you dodge, which, I don't know. Okay, come on, man. Dodge plus. I had 75% chance to dodge that. Well, they ate through both of them. Can't really be too mad at that. Except for the fact that you can absolutely be too mad at that. Strength here is very nice. Blow that MFer smooth off. I can't kill you. Kappa penis, I can kill you. I was worried about, like, not using the combo correctly, and then I realized I can just kill him. I get too obsessed with the minutia. I'm not looking at, like, bigger picture stuff. That's beautiful, man. The only person who really took damage there gets healed right at the end. Can't really ask for anything more than that. And I'll take 4 silver spoons. That's exactly what I expected those individuals to be holding. 4 spoons. Right, we're already at 1. If we go to the shrine... Okay, we'll be at 2. We can't go to the shrine. I'll max out. I'll max out and I'm not the beast to do that. Also, this is incredible. That everybody is best mates when it comes to beating the fuck out of these creatures, as they call them. You're the maid and the lady. I'm afraid it's lady every day. Only 7 damage is a little bit sad. Let's get a demon's pull here, though. Okay. Resisted the shuffle. Is a harvest here? I feel like it's always encore, right? Because I get the combo, which, I mean, it doesn't even matter because she's dead. It's even better than stun. Being dead. And then we stand fast at the front here. We tank the... Yeah, get dodged. Larval slop. Also, I was taunting, man. Enemies are forced to, I guess, if able. What? Are you not able to attack? Whatever, man. Whatever. You piss me off. You piss me off. Wicked slice, I'm afraid. And then it's Binding Shadows. Then, yeah, I'd say that these shadows, they do be kind of binding. And then just a wallop. Just a big ass wallop. The immobilize, I forgot I had that. I've resisted. I have minus 10% blight resist and I've still resisted you. Oh, respectful. Also, note the fact that the last 2 times I had dodge plus on Barristan here, neither of them triggered. Just take note of that, man. Just take note of that. Yeah, it doesn't even push you forward, which honestly is actually a good thing. Yeah, I'd love to pull you. Clears the corpse, if nothing else, so it does pull you. Even if it doesn't. Figure that one out. You're getting immobilized. You're getting stunned. You dropping a little bit of bleed, a little bit of DOT on them. That's not good. That's a lot of damage. Weird Reconstruction is going to have to clutch up here. I think if we're clever about it, we do a Binding Shadows so we can get the guaranteed crit. And dare I say, we're clever about it. There it is. There it is. That felt fucking cold, man. Oh my god, it's too much. It's too much. He's winning. He's winning too much, man. You know what? You know what would go crazy here? Encoring you. Beautiful. And resisting the bleed as well. And then the dodge. Come on, dodge plus. I know it reads a 75% chance to dodge. It's not 75% chance. It's actually 0% chance to dodge. You're shitting me. I don't have taunt. That's immobilized. Never mind. Whatever. It's alright. It's alright. I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't mad. You didn't hear anger in my voice. You didn't. Stop bringing it up. Binding Shadows honestly does good damage as well. On top of the fact, it makes him a little bit more versatile in the back rank.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
That's what I've been saying, man. Wealth is worthless without purpose. Now, we've got a question. I think... Flame Combat Supplies. I think it's Ingress, right? You get Mastery, Trinket, and you reduce the loathing. We don't have any loathing. Wait, hang on. We get 1. We do the shrine. 2, 3. We go here. We go down to 2. This is the Shambler's Altar. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the Shambler. But you know what? As they're saying, you only are living one time. You are only... It is... You are... There's only one time that you are... Whatever, man. Whatever. I was never any good with words. The Loathing Whispers, though, man. The Loathing Whispers. Yeah, we hit up the shrine. If nothing else, we're making meta progression.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
That's true. That's true. I think we go for... Your abilities are coming in... Both of these abilities are coming in clutch. We'll go Barristan. We'll see. Maybe he has some goated moves. Ghosts of the past. Do I have to play a game? I do. I get to play the game. These are literal ghosts.
Demoted and disgraced, he returned to the battlefield, ready to endure
That's not good.
of his regiment and grant them some small.
Requires target vengeful plus 200% damage when they're removed. Okay. I deal damage. Right, okay, this does Bingus damage when they're targeted. Yeah. Pour one out for you, man. I know you wanted to crit me, but I'm pouring one out to you. I have a good amount of health. I'm in my get up this time. Okay. So this is gonna deal 18 to... So this kills. Do I tank it? Well, I can't do this, and I can't do that, so... That yes is the answer. The fact that I lost the one thing... with the... What is it? The Wanderer? The fact that I lost with them... It's making me overthink all the other ones. That they're, like, way harder than they should be. And requires target... Do I have to do this? Requires target grave and requires target... Honor the dead. I don't know if I should rest in peace or honor the dead. I'll just rest in peace. The grave doesn't seem to be a problem. Too much, anyway. You're getting stunned. I am going to get crit here. But at least I can get rid of you. 9 damage. I mean, that's... Wait. They lost their combo. Should I have gotten rid of them first? That didn't do anything. It just reduces stress, but I'm not stressed. Should I be? Oh, wait. I did the wrong thing. Pull one out. He gets stunned. Okay. Let's hope that I... Maybe if I haven't honored all the dead by the end... Did I win? I did.
He would sleep undisturbed.
Courageous Abandon. It requires that I have guard. It ignores guard. And if I have 2 guard, it deals double damage. It then removes... Oh my god, that's fucking horrendous. I'm not putting that shit on. Are you kidding me? I have 8,000 damage dealers. Why would I put you on, man? Don't ever talk to me again.
This way, if you can make it.
If you can make it. All right, we're gonna whisper loathingly to one another for a minute here. We just have to hold each other's hands. Okay, we have to love each other. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Increase stacking and a whittling tool. Yeah, the rest of this is kind of a little bit penis. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them. When do you ever click no to that? The loathing has in fact festered. I'm getting word that the loathing... It's festering in a big way. As the world began to crumble. But it's okay because we reduce one here. We reduce one of this resistance encounter. We've been new sis. We've been new sis. Round start 5% chance to be speedy.
Flies through them, and so they must fall.
Okay, we just Wait, leave? The only one that people are going to be happy about is if we fucking leave. They won't notice if we slip away now. But if we fight... We have to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll give you guys whiskey at the end, man. I'm sorry. But we have to. We have to get rid of the loathing. And I don't know if just leaving, just like being here is enough. I don't know if that's a thing. We want to start early with getting ourselves some unchecked power. Get a stand fast off. Get that dodge plus in there. Another dodge plus. Can never be too careful these days. You're on 3 HP. Get out of here. That was a really good round. That was a really good round. We get the dodge there. We get a block here. That's fine. That's not fine, man. But he can move to the front. That's his gimmick, man. That's his freaking gimmick. We will be opening your vein. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll be doing this because it gives you dodge plus. It's so hard to deny that. And now we're immobilized. And we get the plus friendship as well. It's all coming up Millhouse now, brother. Oh my god, okay. And that doesn't give us an unchecked power. That's a shame. That's a shame. Whatever, man. I didn't even care about it. Or whatever. Ink Encore. Tank the bleed. Gun. A brilliant conclusion. Our front two are both... You can... Bro, enjoy. Don't enjoy. What the fuck? You heal to full. What the hell's wrong with you, man? I just told you not to enjoy. Part of that don't you understand. Give him a wallop, I suppose. I should have done Demon's Pull. It gets rid of the corpses. I'm so silly. I'm such a silly Billy. Yeah, I'll give you another dodge plus, I suppose, given that you still don't have taunt, because I keep mixing up the icons. Now we go here, because we want to clear the corpse so he can't eat it again. Because he will. And it also gives him a combo. Dodge the stun, dodge the blight. I just take a bit of damage. I'm quite happy with that. Battle Ballad. This can get the stun off, which obviously he resists. Doesn't even have that crazy stun resist. He's just, I guess, the GOAT. We're getting unbelievable amounts of crits, might I add. Like, 3 in a row. That's crazy talk, man. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
The unrelenting application of violence
Yields morbid gains. Nice. Some extra baubles, extra relics. We don't mind it. We don't mind it on this household. Hopefully we heal a little before the next one. I wouldn't mind hitting up something to get rid of this bad humors. Come on, man. Heal. I don't know what triggers the travel heal. Whatever. I didn't need it. I needed it, man. Whatever. I was lying. The dinner cart. Everything is ordained. This is what I'm learning. Start here. Start here. Go here. Get the stun off. Then go here. Then it's simple. Go here. Because this motherfucker... Isn't there like a... I swear there's a view. Yeah. Now who feels silly? And I can bring him all the way back to the front, man. I can bring him all the way back. We're going to point blank shot you. Drop a weird reconstruction. Dodge the bleed. Yes. Then hold the line. Oh, brother. And you're immobilized. You silly Billy. You silly Billy. Get the crit there. He's licking the dinner cart. You're too weak, though, man. You're too weak. Okay. Want to go here? Get the unchecked power. Start that building. Battle Ballad. It reorganizes. It's too much, man. We're actually playing the game now. Holy shit. I'm seeing through the fucking code. I'm seeing through the matrix. The game is actually being played in a big way. And the dodge. And the armor break. And you're cooked. And you're cooked. And you're washed. I don't have execute on that, unfortunately, but you're dead anyway. So I don't actually care. Bolster, honestly, I thought would be kind of goated. It's not doing much. But I guess I'm not really getting stress hit, so I don't want to write it off this early. We'll start here as well. This guy's dead. Don't worry about that guy. And then, honestly, to get a stun off, that is a crazy combo. The target, encore, stun. That's an unbelievable combo. Almost a guaranteed stun every single time. Your days, that's perfectly fine. I've not even seen like a negative from that so far. And I think you have one more death armor. Okay, we take one more hit, but that's fine. It is what it is. Because you're dead anyway. And we're going to get travel heal. Beautiful. We are. We don't get much for that, but we do get a minus. Well, I guess we previously had the minus. We have to hopefully get an option to leave here. Because I don't want to do the Shambler. He is scary.
The inscription reads, "The sacrifice of hope
Yeah.
opens the gate to ruin. Offer of your
A negative quirk, a mixed quirk. It's got to be a void. I'm sorry, but you guys are boyfriends anyway. Shattered will. Wait, what was that? Is that good? Is that bad? What? 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 Minus 20% max health, but plus 20% meltdown chance. Combat start, again, weaken and vulnerable. And at the turn start, I remove a positive token. What the fuck? Faceless facsimile. That's like, I feel like that's changed the run. I was so confident going into the lair, but that's fucking insane. I mean, if we go right, 1, 2, 3, 4 combat encounters. Everybody wants to go left. Let's just go left, man. I was gonna go right, but what is that shattered will? Is, I think, the worst thing possible. I mean, we don't get to go further into the mountain, but this is just kind of a build you up run. This is a candle run, for sure, for sure. That's crazy, man. They just kept adding shit onto it. A mixed quirk and a combat item and a mixed quirk and a trink. We'll do a trink. That's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. Probably be pretty good for Dismas, actually, now I think about it. Because he's pretty much always got positive tokens on him. And then, honestly... What is it? Highway robbery? Instead of open vein?
Push forward. Lamentably, there is no other choice.
Lamentably, there is no other choice. Deal 30% damage to the target's HP. Yeah. Because I get to steal 2 positive tokens now. If I upgrade it. I just remove them at the moment. It's important to know. Flame food and supplies. Let's see what you have. The desperate few. We lose flame. I don't know if we can afford to lose flame. Lose 25? We're already in dim light, man. We gain food, we gain relics. Do we just... What's How do I see my my boys? My boy relationship. How are you feeling with Alhaus? Oh yeah, you're gonna not be a fan. Let's just get the frickin' whatever. The relics and leave. It is shadowy. Minus 20% healing. Round start. 15% enemy advantage chance at battle start. That's not good. That is not good at all. Do we have glimmers, maybe? Ooh, we do. Stimulants is crazy. I feel like this is better, though. Yeah. Yeah. Change that out. We're not using the... We don't want to give anyone stress. I mean, I guess we can handle it with bolster, but we haven't even needed to. We have a jester and a man-at-arms, and we don't even need to do anything, man. There we go. Glimmer. Glimmer my hope are real quick. Right, let's give you some positive tokens. Every positive token you have is a positive token that you have. And let that be known. Send them to the fucking graveyard, I'm afraid. And then we eliminate the corpses so they already can't eat them. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm sick of it. That gets rid of vulnerable. Gives you a positive token. There goes the positive token. You've put a chunk on the floor. That's gross. Go here. Go here. You did not get stunned. Go here. And then we want to... Now that we got this, like, positive token shit, we want to get some yellows on here, man. We want to get some big boy yellows. This is not... This is considered a corpse. And it's Demon's Pull, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm getting combo on it as well, to be fair. There's nothing to say that I... That's a guarantee, so... I'm pretty content with that, all things considered. This technically is a positive token, and it stops Repose from being taken away. Is that going to... Okay, we have 2 positive tokens, so at 20% bonus damage. Okay. Gives you dodge. Do we pull him again? I feel like the occultist is so fucking strong, man. Binding Shadows. I don't even have all his moves yet. Imagine if I had a real weapon. Etc, etc. I guess we just want to start pummeling these guys, right? Put the shackles in place, resist the movement. He is going to put meat down and then eat it. You fucker, man. You are pissing me off bigly. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Get rid of you. We can't do you yet. Start here. Get some dot on the go. You're taking some punishment here. You get the combo. 5 HP is not a lot of HP. I could have seen that coming though, to be fair. In fairness, I could have seen it coming. Get another unchecked power. There we go. If he gets bigly hit, bilious mortar. 3 and 3. Again, we go here, man. Now that Battle Ballad is going to be carrying a little bit now that we have that new, the new shiny. Start with the weakening. Prevent any big damage. I would love... I mean, we're getting some good relationship banter It's great Banster, it really is. Stand fast. Get the dodge. He's going to heal back to full. You're pissing me off in a way I didn't even know could happen. I need to move you forward. Ah, fuck, I took the combo. Fuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Succulent. The dodge plus, it doesn't exist. It's not real. It's not real. The dodge plus is it's an illusion. Fakest skill in the game. Dodge plus. Can I remove? That's not a positive token. Very clever, are they? Oh, stupend! I was just about to say the same, man. Very, very stupendous. If there's a word to describe what just occurred, I would say it's stupendous. We'll get the crit as well. Send this guy to the morgue. They put one of ours in the hospital. We put one of theirs in the morgue.
What you can.
I believe I'm the richest man on Earth. I have 1 William baubles and 1 William relics. Yes, yes, rather. I haven't even equipped my stagecoach item to improve that. Send me in. Send me in. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. Generally, if I'm feeling confident, it means we're gonna lose. But who knows? Maybe that's not today. If I could steal the positive tokens, Lord already knows I would. But this is gonna come in bigly here because you get like a bunch. You're a little positive token farmer. Nice crit out the gate though. It's pretty big. We're also going to go here, get rid of your block plus, and obviously not build what we need to build, that's fine. I even want to actually, now I think about it. Now that I'm like running it through in the dome piece, I didn't actually want to build the block plus. Or the whatever. Whatever, you know what I was trying to say. Don't be pedantic. Nothing to break here, so we stand fast. Love a bit of stand fast. It's not even upgraded, man. Wow, okay. Any ministrations, enjoyers? The dodge plus is real! Holy. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Anyone up exalting unspeakable cosmic forces, or is that sort of just me? Also beginning to realize that you can actually get rid of those, which is pretty pog. We would like you to be a dead individual. Mind the profanity. We gotta use point blank shot where we got it, man. We gotta use it where we got it. The Bone Weaver. Don't you get crit for the— oh my god. Yeah, chill, man. Chill with the, like, 50 different fucking effects. Alright, now we hold the line, which breaks the guard. We're getting value out of our moves, man. We're getting a lot of value out of them. Bleed mode? Yeah, you are dying in a very big way. I think we do this. The Stuninator. The Bone Weaver-nator. It's just guard. Fever's got me all swimmy. All swimmy. I said I wanted to kill this guy first, but I'm splitting damage. Which I should not be doing. Because this fucker at the back, man, he is sending me for a loop. We'll go here. Start rearranging. Start rearranging early. Drop one of these. I think the bleed, we had that before. I'm going to say that we had it before. We're then going to come here. Break the taunt. Get the riposte. You, soldier boy, tell him. Now we start the encore. Now we start the MF and encore and the execution. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's fine. That's fine. That's actually the least fine thing I've ever seen now that I'm evaluating it. Okay, I can't complain too much about AHP. I can complain a moderate amount, but not too much. You're taunted? You're pissing me off, is what's occurring here. You know what? Let me use my combat items, man. You don't lose them, you don't snooze them, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't do damage. I'm realizing this now. I thought it did damage. And let's go right here. Send you to an early grave. I don't know, maybe it's not early. Maybe you're like a really old, sentient cultist altar. I don't know, I'm not one to judge, I suppose. We're out of encore, you say? I should have been glimmering. I was not glimmering. I made a fatal error. I would love to get a good heal here. 9? That's one more than 8. I've learned this. 15! That's one more than 14! Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Oh, that is Inspiring Tune, which I can only play to myself. So I suppose we go here. Get a combo off. You are going to drop one of these. Probably shouldn't be wasting those. Those are kind of super valuable or whatever, but... And then, honestly, we're standing... I know I could take the combo, but I'd rather take the combo and get a stun. God knows how a pistol shot can result in a stun. I guess if I got shot, I'd probably be stunned for a bit. Now that I think about it. Now that I give it more than 1 second worth of thought. Oh, the 20-inator.
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Now we got the battle ballad. Oh, the 30% bonus damage. The Repostinator. I did spend everything to riposte you there, though. This is the advantage, is everyone can work in kind of a lot of different places here. Which is very cool. And then we're going to encore so we can get as much damage as possible. Yeah, we couldn't do Wicked Slice, sadly. Yeah, you should still have... There we go. We don't have any dots on him, but... You know what? One last Hollow Vessel. That's perfectly fine. For some reason, that burning, bleeding, and blighting made Dismas a little bit happier. Excellent. Cruel Intent. Combat start. You are double blinded, and on crit you gain blind, but on miss you gain crit. That is so bad. Greater Hail Draft, though? Holy. But I think this is the end of our run, right? Because I didn't get the lair. I mean, we don't want this. Go away. I'm never putting you on. You're very stinky. Probably never going to put that on either. This is just a direct upgrade. The double Healthinator. I don't know if that's clever, like putting 2 Hail Drafts on someone. I don't know if that's like an intelligent move, but I believe because we didn't get the lair, we can't go to the mountain because we don't have the trophy.
There are yet places
Shattered Will, man. What a fucking gross quirk. No, we still have... We still have another frickin' thing, and I believe we should have... Yeah, a bunch of mastery points here. Absolute bunch. This just changes it to Guard Plus. Which I'm never going to complain about. Per se. That pulls them all the way, and it stuns. And then you're like... I think you want this... If I'm reading that right, it gets at least 2 strength, and at best a strength and a crit. Which is obviously delectable. We obviously want highway robbery. and point blank. We are using that a reasonable amount, in fairness. You, I think you're chill, but we'll go here. And then, honestly, we do have Wicked Slice, which is like a team-up move. But I don't know if it's the same, it's going to be the same move. I don't really know, to be brutally honest with you. Inspiring Tune, ironically, not very inspiring. I said it. I said it. I said it, and I'll fucking say it again. And I'll fucking say it again. Pulling someone all the way to the front is kind of goated with the source. Getting a stun is also pretty goated. Weakening Curse. Many such questions. I feel like we want an even split. You have 2, you have 2, you have 2, you have 3. Oh, it also gives dodge. Nah, just kidding. I'm going against the philosophy I just established as absolute truth.
For wealth no longer has meaning.
That's true.
If indeed it ever did.
If indeed it ever did. Referencing, of course, popular job searching site Indeed.com. Chance to produce contraption items. Increase stacking for contraptions by 2 per stack. Otherwise known as the Doofenshmirtz Gambit. What on earth is a contraption? The whiskey producer, though. The wind chime, though. After each location, I get -1 stress. That's so good. Right?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation. You guys are pissed. You guys are match bears. I need to cure you, but I can't, because this is just an inn. And I'm just a girl, looking at a boy. We want... Wait a minute. Yeah. You? Because then you're... Does 14 make you friendly? Yeah. 14 is the friendly threshold. We want you to be more friendly. Because we don't want the negatives. No, don't discard. Yeah. We need another one. Neutral? You're unfriendly. We need one more. Wait-oh! Playing cards. The perfect mediator. You won't even play them. There we go. Fuck! It's okay. We're gambling. We're gambling with friendship. Oh my god, I think I did it. Neutral. Neutral, friendly, neutral. Friendly, neutral. Friendly, neutral, friendly. Let's fucking go. Remove you. Get rid of your bad humors, man. This... Get out of my inventory. You're pissing me off. You become less stressed. When you have money, like, it's crazy what you can do at the inn, man.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Something to ease the rigors of the road. Everybody gets buffed. Everybody gets stale bread. Everybody loves stale bread. We honestly, I think we're low-key goated. Whiskey items. I know what whiskey does. I don't know.
Advantage is a good thing.
Maybe this isn't goated. The caches are good, though. Maybe this isn't goated. Maybe it is, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just love contraptions. I fucking love contraptions, man. And I've been saying it. Let's give you the Book of Creative Insults, man. Just so you have something to ponder on. It's all candles of hope. Now we do the trader, I think. I think we do the trader. But either way, I think we're pretty well set up for our next episode here, where hopefully we'll be making it onto the mountain. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.